Not exploit YouTube, don't upload.
You know how all big creators are now making bogus guides on how to get famous online and charging you thousands to be told useless information? Well, today I'm going—
Well, the thing is, like, if you go and you sign up for one of these, like, fucking Hustler University classes, or you buy Ninja's masterclass on streaming, I don't know. I mean, like, you probably shouldn't have done that. Already paused? Well, I mean, it's true, though, right?
to give you the most—
Like, I will eventually make my own guides on how to stream, okay, guys? And they're gonna be fucking free. I'm just gonna put them up on YouTube.
most absurd and yet completely legitimate strategy
Unless,
to using the
how many
YouTube
people would
algorithm
buy
for
one?
success. Today we will discover how to grow on YouTube without ever releasing a video. Welcome back, all you majestic sausages, to another classical spiffing Brit video where I condescendingly use all the tools of the platform to do the exact opposite of what the developers intended. Today I'm going to be revealing a strategy that I've been perfecting on YouTube for the last few years that allows us to perpetually harvest promotion from the algorithm without actually creating anything. Today I will teach you how to edge YouTube. Okay, so first, what is growth on YouTube? Many creators think that we just release a video into the void and an AI god arbitrarily says, "Ah yes, you shall be given 45,000 views, little video."
Wow.
Alas, no. YouTube does not grow us with views, it grows us with impressions. So what is an impression? Basically, every time you see a thumbnail and a title as you scroll through your various feeds and recommendations, that's an
technically
impression.
an impression,
And that
yeah.
is an opportunity that YouTube has given us to turn you, the audience, into a viewer.
Right.
You might need to be shown a thumbnail multiple times before you're actually convinced by it and click on it. Heck, this video here—
There have been times where, like, there's been a thumbnail on YouTube and it just won't go away. Like, I don't want to watch the video, but I don't want to get rid of the video either. I just don't want it to be there anymore. And it's like, it always happens. Yeah, it's like, why is this here?
took you several impressions before we turned you into a view, but that's just how the system works. To get more views, you want more impressions, or to better convert those existing impressions into a view. Now, there's not really a way to artificially do something to get more impressions than you would normally receive, except there is. Today we're going to be abusing a little bit of logic that was created for the YouTube algorithm, and we'll use it to yield some very unexpected results.
Okay.
So, let's say you're going to premiere a video at 6 PM on Friday. You upload and start the premiere at 6 PM on Wednesday, a few days ahead of time so that your audience can get ready for the release. Now, whilst the premiere page is there, anyone can check it out, but there's no video going to be released to the public until 6 PM on Friday. YouTube knows this and your audience knows this. So 48 hours prior to the release of a video, YouTube will only be giving your premiere a handful of impressions, because no one expects you to sit and wait 48 hours for a video to start. But the closer to releases we get, the more impressions the premiere receives. This is, of course, perfectly logical, but the best way to track how effective this exploit is with the real-time views on a premiere or stream's trailer. This graph here
I've
is
only premiered one video ever. And whenever I premiered the video, everybody was talking shit about me in the chat, and it made me mad, and I was banning people. And I was like, man, why the fuck did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Like, I already have to deal with this on one fucking platform. Now I've got the same people that are banned on Twitch. I didn't ban them on YouTube. They're talking shit in the fucking comments in here, or like the live chat, and I'm getting mad.
the real-time views
though?
we received on a trailer that we had on a live stream. But this exploit works on both streams and premieres, so there is literally no difference. The graph here shows a big jump. That jump there is the difference from a stream crossing into the 1 hour until start threshold. As you can see, we're suddenly getting a lot more real-time views.
Yeah.
This also correlates with a massive increase with the amount of impressions we're getting. The logic is of course simple, but it does create a problem, because if YouTube starts sharing the premiere more and more the closer we get to a release, then what happens when we compare the difference between 1 hour from release and 30 minutes from release? Oh no! That's another huge increase in conversions and impressions,
That makes
resulting
sense,
in more
yeah.
views on my trailer and more people waiting for the event to actually start. But this is well designed and it can't last forever, because after just 30 more minutes of extreme push and promotion from YouTube, the premiere starts in earnest, and all we got was about 1 hour of really good push and 30 to 15 minutes of explosive reach. That's good, but also the way the system was intended to work, so it's still relatively balanced. But this got me thinking, if we get the most push from a premiere in the 15-minute window before it actually starts, and yet nothing 48 hours before, then why bother with the first bit, and why bother bother even starting the stream.
That's
This is
a
when
good
we
question.
created the idea of the YouTube edging, a strategy
What?
where we perpetually teeter a premiere or stream start endlessly at the 15-minute mark. And oh boy, is it broken. So what are the results and consequences or benefits of this exploit? Well, having more people waiting for your video or stream might actually...
So it's like they're on a perpetual starting soon screen? Like it's like starting soon. So Train was right. Train had it right with the fucking 2.5 hour intros. Holy shit.
Be more beneficial than you think. The more you do it, the more people that arrive and wait for your stream or premiere to start.
Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the fun begins. Sure, the initial views will be higher, but what we want is a juicy advantage, and that comes to us in the form of velocity, or the snowball effect as I like to call it. Think of any video on YouTube as a giant snowball. The larger the ball is when it starts, the faster it grows and the faster it will go. But for the YouTube algorithm, it's important to factor in virality. This is the rate at which something grows increases. The rate at which something grows on YouTube increases.
It's the same thing on Twitch, right? Is because like once your stream gets up to the top, and then it's like a lot of people are watching it and everybody sees it, etc. That's whenever things really start picking up speed or steam or whatever you really want to call it. People on social
YouTube
views,
will
yeah,
push
exactly.
the video. It's why videos hit the trending page, and it's why a creator you only watch occasionally might suddenly appear on your homepage again. So when we have a sudden, larger than expected influx of views on a video, the virality alarm is set off, and a huge snowball gets rolling at top speed. Now, the results for us have been rather silly indeed. If I were to press go live on a stream, I would probably go live to about 1,000 people waiting.
Yeah.
If I delay the stream and edge YouTube a bit, I can go live to 3,000 people. That snowball is now 3 times the size, and it's going to roll pretty fast. But a few weeks ago, we did a stream where we edged YouTube for around about 2 hours straight. This stream didn't start...
A 2-hour starting screen? Holy shit! This is impressive. Want to go to the waiting room that a lot of streamers have? I mean, this is the Asmongold waiting room. It's Zach Rar.
With 1,000 people waiting. Oh no. It started with 5,800 people waiting, and the velocity snowball began. Now my streams average around about 6,500 concurrent viewers, so starting at literally just under that is a great advantage.
Yeah.
But for YouTube, it wasn't just an advantage. It was a sign of a glorious viral hit. So naturally the algorithm sent out more and more impressions until eventually I had my most watched stream of all time, peaking at over 20,000 concurrent viewers.
That's a lot of fucking people, especially on YouTube. That's a lot.
Bugger me sideways with a tea bag, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I call a result. But there are limitations to this exploit, especially with how far it can actually take you. Because even though you could have infinite impressions, there is still a ceiling. YouTube gives out recommendations to relevant audiences, but what happens if you've pulled from that entire audience? What if your niche topic is just really niche? Well, then it would probably be useful for you to know when it is best to pull this exploit actually off, or how much you can even get out of it. And
that's what I thought whenever I was like streaming or I was making videos on YouTube for WoW, is I thought to myself, I'm like, man, I'm not like, I'm never going to be like very popular making videos for WoW, because the only people that know about them are people that play WoW. And I looked at Twitch and I was like, okay, well, this guy's just running around talking to this girl. Like, this guy's just talking and like people are watching him. He's not even good. I mean, look, he has like 4,000 achievement points. This guy's a fucking loser.
Here is my magic little weapon that will give us all of the lovely information. This is vidIQ. It's a multi-purpose tool for YouTube that most content creators use for helps with tags and changing thumbnails and mass edits to videos. But for me, this is a tool that allows me to destroy everything. It was designed to aid with creation, but now it will aid with destruction. vidIQ lets us see the amount of searches per month that a specific tag is getting. This is our potential audience to pull from. The higher the number, generally the further we can go. We can also then see how much competition there is. If competition is high, the odds
My understanding is that falsely tagging your videos for things that they're not part of in order to get better SEO, like search engine optimization, I actually think that's against the rules on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is.
Picking you over existing or alternative content is slimmer. So we need to use this
The reason
to find...
why it's against the rules is because basically, like, there's like it's like a cascade thing where like the it's not because of the search words or like the taglines. It's because YouTube also takes like the ads for YouTube are based off of what those taglines are. So that's how they make money, and they are able to ensure that, you know, to Sephora, right, which is a makeup company, that their ads are being shown to women and not, you know, neckbeards playing World of Warcraft. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works.
Into the perfect
That's
opportunity.
why they don't want you to use
so
it like
let's
that.
go find ourselves an opportunity. We're going to go find out the rising keyword section, and this basically gives us a huge amount of rising
is that
keywords
Camp
that have
Canute?
seen explosive growth on YouTube in the last month. But the issue is most of these aren't exactly relevant to us. So we're going to narrow down our topic to, say, role-playing games, because generally that's the kind of thing I like to play. Then we're going to maximize out the search volume, and we can see that right here at the top, farthest from...
Holy fuck, man. Wait, Tower of... What? Tower of Fantasy is number 3? No fucking way. Oh my god.
has a search volume of 4.2 million searches per month, and its competition is low. This is a very, very glorious sign indeed. So I know that if I were to pull off this exploit, I've got potentially 4.2 million people to draw from,
Number 2?
and very little competition to deal with. Because of the sheer power of this exploit, there is actually a stupidly high chance that you will actually yield more than 4 million impressions. Heck, there's a chance you could start yielding 10 million impressions. My latest stream, for example, has almost hit 10 million views alone, and that was on a game that nobody's ever heard of. So
that's fucking insane. Like 10 million views on a stream. For context, like my first stream for like Final Fantasy had like 3.5. That's nuts.
Imagine if I'd done Farthest Frontier instead. This is the power of pure data mixed with exploits. It's perfectly bloody balanced. Then, once we now have our perfect topic
Impressions,
and
not
perfect
views.
reach, we then need to work out when
Never
to
mind.
execute it. And oh my, would you look at that! It's a comprehensive list of when all of my viewers are active on YouTube.
Is it
Thanks,
that
vidIQ. Oh, you shouldn't have, my friend. And with this, I can see that, generally speaking, across an entire week, it would be best for me to start this exploit around
Upload
about
at
2
noon.
or 3 p.m. and finish it around 6 p.m. and then stream for about 2 to 3 hours. This is immensely useful because you won't get anywhere on YouTube with just exploits. Exploiting data is what truly allows us to break the platform. Now, for the purposes of this video, and because I like helping out other people pull off exploits, I have negotiated with vidIQ to get 99% off of their plan. Seriously, it's an incredibly useful tool that's been feeding me data for the last 5 years, and it's a huge thanks to the reason why I'm here.
I swear to God, did I just watch 8 minutes of a fucking ad? To watch 8 fucking minutes of an ad? I didn't even know it? Gotcha? Shit!
Like 3 million subscribers. So yes, please accept my glorious gift. But now it is time for my grand experiment, the moment that I've been waiting for the last few years. It's time for all of you to take part in creating a bit of YouTube magic. It's time for the ultimate edge. This video right here is what you will all raid into. When this video finishes, you should all go over there and just take a look at this glorious monstrosity.
Wow.
Because this video will be endlessly pushed back over and over again until a secret threshold that I've set is met. Upon that time, we will reveal the greatest video ever created. This video may never release, which would be a real shame, but what it will have is it will have an absurd amount of impressions and reach thanks to this glorious exploit and your assistance. To help with this glorious experiment, you can give this video a like and a comment, and then leave a comment under the premiere. Heck, leave a comment each day of our grand experiment to maximize its endless march. And to reward those continuously waiting for its inevitable release, we will of course be handing out copious amounts of gifted memberships in the live chat, which for dubious balance purposes are handed out to those who interact with the premiere the most. Like, thanks YouTube, what a glorious interaction farming way of doing it.
This
Anyway,
is the best ad I've ever seen. This is like, you know, like whenever you were watching Adult Swim back in the 2000s, and it was like some stupid fucking infomercial that for some reason they remixed it to have like techno music, and there's like random anime girls, and you just end up watching it for like a half hour.
this is our glorious experiment and YouTube exploit, so grab yourself a nice warm cup of tea and let's go write some
dank
YouTube
days,
history.
yeah.
I'll see each and every one of you over on the premiere.
Oh my fucking god, man. Wait, the best video on... Alright, let me click it.
What is the best video ever made? Is it a
Wait, it premiered 10 hours ago and it's already got 300,000 views. 30,000 likes. Holy shit.
video that makes you laugh, a video that makes you cry, or perhaps a video that teaches you how to exploit the world for infinite money? I personally believe it's the latter. However, ladies and gentlemen, there is no infinite money exploit in the world. The true exploit is self-improvement and living a happy and balanced lifestyle of exercise, self-care, and... oh, well, who am I kidding? Of course there are bloody infinite money exploits in the real world. So it's only fair that I share some of them with you and cause...
King. How old are you? Okay. Listen, this is really personal. Please keep this between us. But, my bank has locked my account. And I have $20,000 in the account. And if you could just give me $1,000, I could get you back. As soon as I just need $1,000 to get this account unlocked. And then as soon as I get it unlocked, I'll be able to get you back. Listen, since you're my friend, we're boys. You've been watching for a long time. I know you've got those cancer treatments coming up. I could get you back for $2,000. How about it, King? Listen, you want me to make a video? You want me to make a video? Here. How many fingers do you want me to hold up?
Was a glorious bit of chaos. For example, did you know that on YouTube, if you gift memberships to yourself in a chat that doesn't have enough people to accept your gifted membership, the membership is refunded and you get all of your money spent back. However, Google still gives you, the creator, the 70% we would normally get for a new member, resulting in, you guessed it, infinite money. Thanks, Susan. Logically, that must make Twitch better, but alas, no. 100 Twitch bits given to a streamer gives the streamer exactly $1, but it
gives them $10, actually. That's a minor correction. 1 bit is 1 cent.
The viewer $1.40 to buy 100 Twitch bits, so of course Twitch can make an insane markup. However,
my understanding is that Twitch has a minimum transaction fee requirement of somewhere around 35%, and they actually don't make that much money on bits. That's what I was told. He said 100, but he showed 1,000. Okay.
Currency conversions and rampant economical distress, you can VPN your way to Turkey and buy yourself 100 bits for less than $1. The highest...
So if I buy $1 with a quarter, and I do that 1,000,000 times... Guys, I think I figured it out. We're all gonna be rich.
Purchase of 25,000 bits would normally cost you $308, but this can be purchased for slightly over $200 worth of Turkish lira, and when donated, the streamer receives a full $250 worth of bits. This allows for a fantastic endless loop of money laundering profit. This exploit has been going on for years, with Twitch paying absolutely no attention, and small channels with seemingly just 20 viewers somehow making 30k worth of revenue a month. Ooh, now that's perfectly balanced. And finally, if you're going to go swinging at the two big tech companies of Google and Amazon, you might as well take a punch at Facebook.
Slicker should have known about this. Yeah, true.
So to help sell more Oculus consoles, the good old Zuckman built a referral system. You and a friend both get $30 credit when your friend activates an Oculus. Issue is, if you get a friend to make an account after using your referral link, then you factory reset your own Oculus and have them activate it again, you both get that $30. This can then be repeated indefinitely if you have enough friends lying around to build up enough store credit to buy every game on the platform, or alternatively you can just buy another Oculus and sell it. And well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The best video ever made. I would say it's my magnum opus.
This is the best video ever made. I mean, it's literally like, it's free money. There you go. It's not a pyramid scheme, it's a polygon scheme. I like that. Holy shit.
The best collection
of exploits. This is amazing.
Who am I kidding? Of course it's not. I have to keep the best ones for myself and slowly reveal them to the world so as not to spontaneously destroy it in one foul swoop. After all, how else can I keep up with my constant desire to consume Yorkshire tea gold? Now, feel free to share your own financial exploits in the comment section, my friends, and let us
share your scams. Let's hear them.
Pull together our glorious knowledge and consequent.
I would love if like people, you know what people should do in the comments is they should be like actual scammers should be like, yeah, so there's this crazy website and it's this weird thing that Elon Musk was doing where it sounds crazy, but just listen here. So if you send him 1 Bitcoin for the memes, he's going to send you 2 Bitcoins. So you just go to this link and you do it, and you just literally double your money. Like, yeah, it's yeah, you just double your money. It's that easy. I mean, shit. And you just do it again.
Collapse the world's economy. Right, that's enough evil for one day. I'm off to go walk my cute corgi. A corgi that I have trained to destroy all who fail to like my videos. Ah, lovely.
I've never seen a corgi in real life. I feel like if I saw a corgi in real life, it would be weird. Because it's like, it's the meme dog, but it's real, but it's like memes aren't real, but the dog's real. Like, like, I wouldn't know how to, I wouldn't know what to do. Like the video? I will. I'll link it to you guys. I thought this was gonna be like some bullshit video. It's actually pretty good.